If you're on the 2023 or 2022 or 2024 TikTok cooking pandemic, not even a pandemic, it's just more like a trend. It's not even a trend. Just people did it for no reason. If you're around that time, maybe you see not even a certain. It's TikTok accounts that cook very. That can like to cook food that in their opinion is good, and it's like TikTok DIY hacks for cooking that I don't think that's delicious. And I think that if you see anything, that your heart can go into cardiac arrest just by looking at any of these recipes. You're looking at it right now. That if you look at it, your heart might go into cardiac arrest just by how much calories is just in one plate. And in this video, we're gonna be showing you something, reviewing it.
Let's start with
whoa, right off the bat with 2 Fanta cans.
of Fanta. Fold the beef all the way around. Make sure you have clean hands for this part. Now that we have our shape, crack these bad boys in. Season them generously. Of course, organic pepper. Shake on some fresh Parmesan. A couple little tomatoes. Some onions. Some red pepper. We're gonna add some chopped up parsley.
Can't tell if this is a struggle meal or you just went in the kitchen and decided to make something. This is terrible. This is a NASA science project.
And some red sauce. Usually I like Dijon, but yellow mustard will do too. You thought we were gonna do a recipe without cheese. Lastly, we're going in with some Italian seasoning, and let's get this guy in beside him. Get him on in. You can just smell the cheese melting. Oh my goodness.
What?
And here we go, our second little breakfast burger. Ooh, I forgot there's an entire egg in there. Let's take a look.
Do you ever think about this? If they want to cook it, do you ever think about, do they ever eat this like after they get done cooking, or they just throw it away?
The egg is still runny. Woo! Cheers. Wow, that is a breakfast burger without the bun.
Who needs the bun anyways?
Okay, Maeve proved me right, but as you can see the look on her face, that it's kind of a yes and no question, and a yes and no feeling that you don't like it. This is not a breakfast burger. What's the idea behind this dish? This is a monstrosity of a meal. This is just the beginning of it. I don't even want to talk smack about it right now. I haven't seen the initial cooking yet, I can't say it looks terrible now. It's probably gonna look terrible after. I'm still looking at it, and I haven't seen the initial difference at all. Instead of even rubbing your hands in the food, it makes it no better. It looks even worse than the start. This is terrible. Stop cooking. The more we look at this, the more our hearts just want to say, God dang. I feel like this is 100,000 calories in one single dish. This is hell. This is terrible. I feel like if you were to eat this, you will get diabetes on the first day, on the first second of you eat. I can get diabetes off of looking at it. You can go to jail for this.
That's heavy. Okay, so now you take it out of the oven. Yes, exactly. That's the texture we're looking for. Now this is for if you've got a big party coming. It's Super Bowl Sunday and you need something to cook. This is easy. Listen to this. Ready?
Whoa, look at the cheese.
The cheese is right. Ready?
And is it a dip or a meal?
So it can be whatever you want it to be. You want this to be a dip? It's a dip. You want this to be, like a pie, like a hot dish? It's a hot dish. The reason I have put the big cheese in the middle is for vegetarians. They can't have the meat. Remember, I moved all the meat aside? Then they can just have the cheesy part and not worry about anything else. Look at that. Now this is a little underdone. So should I cook it longer? Do you think I need to cook it longer?
Yeah.
But you can eat meat like that, right?
If you were to feed this to somebody, you could actually be committing food poisoning and third-degree murder just by eating raw meat and condiments you found in a hungry man's cave and kitchen and pantry. If I was to eat this, I will be dead after the 4 bites. Let's get to the next video before I throw my phone.
It's just medium rare.
Okay, I think it's okay.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's so cheesy. Yum.
I don't think the meat is cooked.
I don't either, but the rest of it is good.
So just more time in the oven and maybe covering it with tin foil.
Yeah, maybe just cook the meat a little more.
Yeah,
That looks a little raw.
it does look a little raw.
Start with a heaping
Dessert, yes! I don't see anything going wrong with this.
spoon of Nutella and put that right into the pan. Let's double that up for good measure. Toss in 2 farm fresh eggs and exactly 150 milliliters of milk. Now grab your whisk and give that a little stir.
Chocolate scrambled eggs, eh?
Ooh, don't give me any ideas. Let's add 4 2/4 tablespoons of flour. And this is where the magic happens. Starting to look like something. Grab some milk chocolate and break off some really big chunks. And just rest them gently on top. Cover it with the lid and just leave that on low heat for about 10 minutes. This is gonna be crazy. All right, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. This could not have turned out better. Look at that. This feels like the perfect brownie consistency. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this one might not be worse or bad than the other ones we ever reviewed, but I would say, okay, I'm gonna rate this. The ones in my rating, a decent 7, only 8 out of 10, because it actually looks good and it doesn't really look that bad. I think my heart could take that, but the other ones I think I could really die and go into cardiac arrest off of eating it in a heart attack. But this doesn't look that bad. By the way, this is a cooking video. It says it under the hashtag when I downloaded it. It says cooking, so oh, let's just get to the video. it may prove me wrong, but the hashtag did indeed say cooking. So don't false advertise me into getting into these cooking videos. Smart idea though, for whatever that is, lint or rats. I don't care.
We're gonna take a pinch of our ground buff and start rolling it into a little ball. You want these to be about 2.5 grams. I prefer extra lean. I don't know why, I just feel like it's gonna make me skinny. This is looking pretty good. Our last guy here. These are so many, they're not gonna take very long. So just pop them in. I'm thinking like 5-10 minutes. Beep boop, beep boop. All right, these are smelling nice and crispy. Let's get these bad boys out of here. Wow. Let's grab these guys. They turned out absolutely perfect.
Wait. They came in red. They're meat. They came in out black. Are these burnt? They don't even look burnt. What? Wait, replay that.
They're not gonna take very long, so just pop them in. I'm thinking like, let's get these bad boys out of here. Wow. And into the bowl they go. Now the magic ingredient here, we're going into some almond milk because we're vegan. So make sure you know what you're up to here. And just go ahead and slap that on in. And just like that, your new favorite breakfast. And if you let them sit in here, the milk almost looks a little bit chocolatey. Cheers. Crispy.
Yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I've been traumatized. I don't want to explain what the last video was. I don't want to explain what we see or what I seen with my own eyes, but yeah. And back to what I think that it was just kind of